begin match number 2.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Well,
Fight.
for the fork in us. We're done here.
Alright, who are we starting out with on your side, Hale? Looks like we are on C&Z.
Yes.
Alright, just making sure we're on the same one.
Alright, already grabbing that rocket launcher, CNZ.
Sorry, I was trying to see if there was anything I could do to fix my mic issue, but there is not. I
You
apologize.
sound good.
I'm afraid it's just gonna go away again. You know what I
I'm
mean?
paying attention to that, don't worry.
Okay, good. At least
Ooh.
someone is. So, let's go.
CNZ not messing around with that peeker.
Oof, going straight in with the rockets too, get that love tap going, and CNZ is hurting for it, but it's okay. He's got a good position to go with. He also was able to secure that heavy, but he eats a prediction rocket from Almaril. Very nice. Just kind of negate a little bit of that heavy, which is good. She needs to get him a little bit closer to her level. Do we see Peeker out? It looks like no. I just got my excitement up for nothing.
Time. Stopwatch.
Ooh, and we have, ooh, pink on peak shaft. I do love seeing that the newest addition to the game is being widely used and seems to be very greatly received by players, and that's always a great sight.
That peeker coming in hot.
Stopwatch.
CNZ grabbing the Mega, making sure he stays on top of that, as usual.
Oh, he needs to.
He does.
Here we go. Oh, she might pin him here.
Oh,
What that
oh.
rocket rail combination was
Ooh,
absolutely
nice rail from
beautiful.
CNZ.
Oh, what a combo.
Impressive.
Finishes off the shot.
Okay, so as soon as this is over, we need to make a point to get Zinaku in to cast, and I believe maybe Vinger.
Okay.
Yeah, for me.
Hey, if you can get some professional input, I am never gonna deny that, you know?
Exactly.
That's just a gift.
It's valuable.
Oh, that Peeker play almost got the gauntlet!
Very close, very much in the danger zone there for Almaril.
That was really risky, very ballsy, but
Yes.
kind of impressive.
yes.
I don't think you've ever
CNZ
been
Shows
again
that she's
putting
not
up some brute
afraid to
force.
get in there, you know?
Oh, for sure. No, she's not afraid to get in that grit and put some damage out there, which is good. We need to see it. We need
Yes.
to get that score a little sideswiped over to her a little bit. We need to get some even. Oh, she's putting a good fight up, but oh, the rails again. CNZ's
It's
rails
those
are
rails
so-
keep shutting her down. She is
So
doing
hot
a good amount of damage though, so she can just stay on CNZ. Might see some
Man.
frags on the scoreboard.
But I gotta give it to CNZ here. His rails have just been so hot today.
Dominating.
There's the gauntlet coming in for the punch. It is the best close range weapon if you're right in their face, you know.
CNZ again with another shotgun frag.
Just
Close
laying on
range.
the punches. He is out for blood. I feel like I'm watching like a
He
Predator
is.
movie. And he's the Predator.
Stopwatch.
Only about 4 minutes in and he's already unstoppable.
Now, I would love to see a turnaround here, honestly.
Me too.
If Almaril can pull this off, it would be massive.
Game-changing comeback. Like a true underdog moment.
And let's be real, everyone loves a comeback story.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Wow.
Beautiful rail from Almaril!
Nice. Right.
That was clean.
She heard us. She heard
That was
us.
clean. And we have our pink shaft. And pink rail. Oh, she's got the whole combination. I love it.
You know?
See, in Valentine's Day doesn't go away with Quake. It just is always there. You know? It's a part of the gore. Okay, a little rail play over Mega. Definitely both contesting it. Peeker's coming out. Ooh, but he gets a little cut short. It's okay though. He did his job. He pushed CNZ away from the Mega, which is exactly what Almaril wanted. Now she's got that stack. Heavy's gonna be popping soon. CNZ is pushing her off of it. He does not want her to take full control right now. But she is not gonna let him have it for nothing. She wants it. Oh, that rail. Just a hair
She's
away.
making him work for it, for sure.
Oh, that rail could have been the sealed deal right there, but oh, glass, it was just a slight bit of a miss. He's gonna get a little stack back, but it's okay. She's still on the hunt. Nice back rail from CNZ again. They're both doing really well with those rails. Straw gonna talk some smack about the aim, but honestly, the rail was nice. CNZ is gonna be able to get that Mega, putting Almaril in a bad position here. Ooh, that is gonna get CNZ control. He did pass the heavy. Did he realize it? He did. I was about to say. Nice back away rail. Again, the flicks are just so close, if not dead on. There we go. Nice shaft rail combo on the jump pad. Again, that jump pad is proving deadly. You gotta be really careful going on jump pads when you're dealing with high tier players. They can catch you in just every position.
It's basically like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. And we saw Almaril do it too. Coming out of the jump pad, she had the shaft up. Like, they're ready.
You really got to start closing in here.
Okay. Less than 4 minutes.
At least start to give CNZ a run for his money.
Well, they are contesting for control here. Almaril is in a little bit of a pickle right now, you know. She's got to secure something, and she doesn't have the stack to take the fights. CNZ knows that he's going to push her away and go for the kill. Nice. Again, that jump pad. It is the ultimate ally to CNZ right now.
Wow, that LG.
Yep.
Yes, sir, that shaft.
Shaft, yes.
You have to get it right.
Love
They dressed
shaft
it
to
up.
be specific.
Exactly. They dressed it up and everything. You have to give credit where it's due.
LG, the Rockets, and the Rail are CNZ's holy trinity right there. You gotta watch it.
Rocket Rail and LG. Can't beat it. The chef's kiss staple of Quake. You see, I know CNZ has this win. I'm gonna give him that credit. He has absolutely domineered this game. Fantastic job, fantastic plays, fantastic rails from both of them, and the movement has been just But I gotta say, I love the defensive positioning we're seeing from Almaril. Like, she's holding it, even though the score is very much tilted against her. She's been taking these fights cautiously, knowing that he's got the stack advantage, and just getting those cheeky, peeky rails in. That was beautiful at drive-by.
Absolutely. In both CNZ's matches, we've been seeing a lot of great defense from his opponents. That is not going unnoticed.
I mean, she's still doing the damage. I'm impressed by these defenses that people are bringing out against CNZ. Wong has been very domineering. They're not just backing down, and you love to see that. That's what you want to see. You want to see that grit.
Absolutely, and with CNZ playing at such a high level, you know, that grit is necessary from his opponents. They gotta get in there.
Oh, the peeker's going in for the kill! Did the trail get it? What happened to Peeky? Oh, again, a nice, just these surprise attacks from Almaril are juicy. Oh, they're both just hanging by a thread right now. That was such a nice fight. Both of them are bleeding, just waiting. CNZ running for his life. He's afraid to do any kind of rocket jump because he'll die.
Right? They gave each other quite the wallop there mutually.
He still pulls a surprise rail. This is intense. That was amazing. What a
That
finish.
was, yeah.
They were both just right there on a thread at the end and just
Holding each
dodging
other out.
constantly. Oof, you really had to hold it up, like hold the edge of your seat there. All right. Okay. Let's make sure that we get in our other two casting supports. Since there's a lot of people casting this, I'm just going to say everyone is a caster. So everyone is a supportive caster of each other. Is my volume okay?
Yes, it's been balanced. Don't touch
Okay.
it, please.
I'm not touching shit.
Okay.
I haven't touched nothing. I'm not gonna touch nothing. Okay, let's make sure we get them in.
Who's party leader? Who's sending out that invite? CNZ.
He's not waiting. God damn it. I guess he didn't hear me. I like that the thing says pushing buttons whenever they do the caster's command in Steptastic. Is that on purpose? If so, is there a joke? I'd like to be in on it.
I'm not sure. Who's pushing buttons? Me?
No, it's what it says. It
Pushing
says
buttons.
the three names, and this says pushing buttons.
Oh.
I've seen it on there like 3 times. I am pushing buttons. I'm proudly pushing buttons. Pushing all the buttons. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. So can you get him to back out to lobby because I'm still loading?
Yes, I will tell them once I load in.
Okay, so we're all loading.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, I think
It looks like we've backed out. Yes.
Okay, I think he did the thing. Okay, we're cool. Yeah, because they're casting as well. Are there enough spots to get them both in? Should be. Sinker needs to have a specifically a caster lobby size.
I believe we might have too many people. I'm not 100% sure though. Actually, no, we should
There we go. I think they're casting something else.
Okay.
Oh, I was trying to respond. No. I don't want to be rude to Zen. He's such a nice dude. I keep hearing like white noise from I think you, Hill.
It's not coming up on stream. That's noise
Oh, okay.
suppression.
Let me see if he responded.
Prepare to fight.
Maneuvers.
This bracket.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
They're hitting
Are we
hard.
starting on CNZ again?
First blood.
Hit him
There we go.
fast.
Goodness
Nice.
gracious. Just right into it. Not even hesitating.
I mean, like we saw in the round. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? He's out for blood, CNZ.
I mean, Almaril came right out with the rockets.
True.
Take no hesitation there. Oh, nice rail. Almaril's getting these angles. Same thing with CNZ. They're just getting these really close, tiny little angles that honestly is inspiring because my rails do not connect like that whatsoever. And it's just so good to see.
Impressive.
French rail from CNZ right there.
Combo kill.
Ooh,
Killing spree.
CNZ! Only a little after a minute and 5 frags on the board. Not one to be messed with.
Meow. Just, he's got the claws out.
He does. And the fangs.
Woof. I mean, again, I love Almaril's just sheer power of will here. I would break under the pressure.
What you got?
The fact that she's soldiering on is a testament to her resilience as a Quake player. So that's so important, you know, as wanting to go pro.
Not just a Quake player, but a competitor.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. They both know that they're watching each other. Who's gonna get the first peek? Ooh. Oh, and she teleported. I was waiting on it. I was waiting. Very nice defensive tribal, kind of pushing him back a little bit. She knows she's kind of chipping away at that stack. She just needs to get a little bit more, and then she can really take this push. See, and he is seeing it. And he is trying to counterplay it, doing a very good job of doing so. Keeping just enough at bay. He knows her rails are also just as aggressive, so he's not letting her have it, but that tribal defense is rather nice. I love seeing tribal play in any competitive aspect. I just love it.
Me too. It's not an easy weapon to master. So whenever challengers bring it out, it makes my heart happy.
Been knocking him down
Same.
since boot camp.
Again, lovely combination from ZNZ. That very slow, careful approach, unfortunately, was just undone. Almaril's gonna probably need to do a little bit more on the aggressive side here, but CNZ knows where she's going. He heard her come out of the invis, and what a nicely placed rail. Sound cues. They are so important.
Almaril, the damage dealt, she just needs to land it by not letting CNZ out of her sight to go get another mega or another heavy. She needs a little bit more control over those spawns.
Yeah, she's doing a very good job.
She
of kind
is
of
doing a
keeping
great
it
job,
mostly
though.
Denied. However, they are both just these trades back and forth.
Yes.
But he's not taking the full L. He's not going down, and that's where it's just a little bit difficult because she needs to have an edge. She needs to have that pressure to push on him so that so that he can make those decisions that ultimately might make him make a mistake.
Exactly. He's keeping the pressure on her and she's got to do it right back.
Exactly.
She's got to have him crack so he makes a mistake.
I mean, she's doing a good job trying to get there. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it.
Absolutely agree.
Here we go. She did deny the mega. I mean, she paid for it.
Fire and still make a shot.
She did deny it. It's a little bit less control, but it's not going to give her any chance of an advantage here. Tongue-tied.
I think CNZ has shown us that he really wants this.
Hey, they're here to win. They're all here to win.
Exactly.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal, but this level of play is very impressive.
I'm honestly surprised that she's even keeping up at this point. I would not. I'm just gonna say, as a not high skill player whatsoever, that board would be completely washed, way more so than now. I'm still gonna give her credit for just
And
the
that's the
endurance we
fact.
have right here.
Yep.
And CNZ is just raw brutality.
She's not backing down, and that's so admirable.
In the face of that raw brutality, exactly. It's like, it's that grit. You just love to see it. You love to see the aggression coming out of CNZ. You love to see like all of the challengers so far in his wake trying to outplay that.
This will do nothing but help her in her quest to improve, you know, and challenge again.
Oh!
And become a better player.
Surprise rocket right in the backside. Oh my goodness, she went right for the aggression here. This is
getting aggressive. Uh-huh.
Denies the mega, gets a nice rail in there. Oh, CNZ is on the run now. Here we go. Almaril's taking it. He tried to get a defensive rail to push her back, but she was able to get it. What is she doing?
And Almaril's on the board.
Was that a taunt? Was that a taunt?
I don't know.
If it was, absolute mad props. Props. If it was, I don't even think it was intentional, but that was amazing. Again, that lovely rail from Almaril. She's doing a very good job holding on. She's got herself on the board.
She's coming in hot.
Impressive.
Can't catch me now.
Ooh. They're both keeping distance, you know, getting those chips with some rail. Now we're gonna get the fight from Mega. CNZ needs it, but he's not gonna obviously push it. He cannot take this fight right now. Almaril can take advantage of this, but CNZ knows that the timing of both items is close. He is gonna secure that heavy because of that. And here we go. Both fairly balanced on stack. It's gonna come down to who's got the better rails and distance. CNZ not even budging. He has the advantage. He doesn't really need to take this fight. Even denying at this point, Almaril's going to have to be aggressive, and he knows that, so he's just being patient.
Stopwatch.
Waiting around.
Heavy's up. He's going to swipe it. Bingo. He's still holding his position. Taking it easy. She didn't... Wow. CNZ just ninjing with Athena. She heard it. She heard the little voice. Charges are up. The hooks are out. But Almaril is on the offense here.
Face it.
CNZ outputting just as much as he's taking. Trying to deny the
Be
mega.
careful
Knowing
here.
she needs it. And there's the
Ooh.
rail.
Impressive.
Nice rail.
Absolutely great play from both of them. CNZ realizing he was being caught in a trap and being able to actually claw his way out of it. Fantastic. Oof. I felt that rail. Ow.
He's got some punchy rails.
You ever hear that sound and just jump?
Yes.
Like physically jump. Again, he's still just kind of letting her have control over the mega for the most part. It's not really being detrimental to him though, and I think he's realized it, so he's just kind of playing it safe over by the heavy. He doesn't really need to take these fights.
Like he's letting her bait herself out to the mega so he can...
Well, truth be told, he doesn't
advantage.
need to push. He has no
He
reason to
doesn't.
force it. He has no reason to risk his stack or risk, you know, a couple points even wouldn't hurt him, but there's no reason. He already has the win.
Nope.
So she has to be aggressive to take that back away from him. He's aware of this and he is just being patient, letting it go out.
1 minute warning.
Because again, he knows she has to make these pushes. He knows she has to take these fights and he does not. So it's easy for him to kind of just sit back and ride it out.
Would benefit from using the Ghost Walk a bit more here to try to get a flank advantage on CNZ.
And you know, she is laying out the damage, but CNZ is able to hold out.
And with that, Athena being able to, just grapple.
Impressive.
Well, that and
Oh,
his
man.
rails again. We said it many times. His rails have been absolutely hot today.
Mhm.
So, having that distance advantage as well while having such a high point advantage as well. It's just there's only so much you can do in these situations. So he has absolute control of this game right now. Absolute control. He knows exactly what items are where, when. He knows he's got the win, and now he's just kind of fighting it out. And that is going to be it. CNZ is going to take map 2.
You win. You lose.
Just so raw. CNZ is a beast today.
CNC savage.
Absolute beast.
Like the word to describe him.
Yeah. Absolutely. Not even taking an inch. He is just going for it.
Scary is the right word too. But props to
Yeah.
all of his challengers so far today. Can't be easy having to